Okay, last time it took long enough. It was daytime when I finished. Okay, the first part. Now we're going with the second part. Last time I remember, we had kind of 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and then draw a line, and that's where we were going. Now, if we look our content pages, the first one is divided in 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide in 4, and we're going to write el invierno, that means winter, la primavera, that means spring, el verano, that means summer, and el otoño, that means fall. So we're going to divide those 4, and you have to make a drawing in each one of those boxes in your paper. I have already divided. I already divided and labeled each one of them. So I already did it. And since I gave you the example there and I already drew this one here too, I am not going to do it again. But you are. So we have our first page. We're going for the second one. So the second one should be this one. Los meses y las fechas. Los meses y las fechas means the months and the dates. So we are going to get our second color pencil, un color verde. Y vamos a colorear, we are going to color, vamos a colorear solo esta parte, aquí. I colored the second page, if you can see. You see an arrow right here. Right here it says, and it says corta aquí. It says corta aquí. That means cut here. So there's a dotted line right here below the words. That's what we're gonna cut. So I cut right below the words. Now that I have this one, I am going to put this on top of this right here. Like this, you see? And since we have to flip this up, we cannot put glue all over. We're just gonna put glue on the top. So we're gonna put the glue there. Now trying to do this quickly so my video doesn't take too long. Okay, I did it. It's right there. We're gonna do the same we did with the first one. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines, and we're gonna draw the line right there. I drew a line right there. Then we're gonna go back to the instructions and we're gonna see how that looked like. So it says los meses y las fechas, and then you have 6 months on one side and 6 months on the other, and it shows that right below the line that we drew, we had to divide in 2. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to divide this one in two. And then you're going to write 6 months here and 6 months on the other side. So that's for that one. The next one is los días de la semana. You do the same. You're going to pick a color this part right here. You're going to cut the bottom right there below the words, dotted line, and then you put that one on top of the next one. And that's how you start putting one on top of the other one. Okay. Oh, and do not forget to look at the instructions, because the next one that says los días de la semana is right here, los días de la semana. This one has only the line that we draw on top, so we can paste the other on top of that one, and then you have the days of the week. Then you see the next one divides like this, and the next one you're going to do like this. It's this way instead of this way. And then the last ones are like that, because the last ones are going to be short. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to show you how it looks right before you start writing your words. All right. How's it going? I have so far color, cut and paste this ones. And now I'm going to put saludos on top of this one. Because you see the papers go smaller and smaller. So I put saludos. Remember that you only put glue on this part, on the back, on top. And then many of my students make this mistake. So I colored the first one. Your name goes here, or it says nombre or name. Nombre. It says nombre. And you see it says corta aquí. So you're going to cut here. But many of my students, when we're in the class, now we're virtual, they paste this whole thing on top of this. But they forget that this has to flip too, because we have something written here. So this one also has glue only here on top. That's what we need, the line here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and draw the line. There's my line where I'm going to paste the last part. And this is the last one that I had to paste. Also, before I pasted them, I was drawing the lines needed. So for los meses y las fechas, I divided in two. This one didn't have any division. This one was divided in two. You put 5 numbers on the one side, 5 numbers on the other one. This one has the horizontal lines that you're going to need. This one does not have any lines. This one does not have any lines. And here goes your name. Once you have this ready and with the lines that you need, you're going to go back to your document and you're going to fill in with that information that you have right there. So the information is in order from the back to the front. I am going to be connected in the classroom during the time of the class, so you can ask me any questions. I'm going to send you the link prior to the class so you can connect. And if you have questions, you can contact me and I will be glad to help you. That's all we had to do. Let's double check. I already put the first part of the video right here. And then this is going to be the part 2. We already had 10 minutes. So I think that's all that you have to do. This may take longer than the time that you have assigned for Spanish, but it is okay. This is due on Friday, so you can do one part on Monday, and then you can do another part on Wednesday, and just complete what I'm giving you for Wednesday, and then on Friday, we're going to be working on a project. So that's all for now. Please don't hesitate to contact me when you have a question, and I'll see you.